Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? We got the Unbreakable. It's a Dragon prize wall. And the big thing on this prize wall, as you're going to see, is the moment. But before we get to any of that, let's go over the things you need to know and what we should do. Number one, as always, is a big shout out to J Nasty Booty. Thank you for your help. The number two thing that we have to remember is wait. Wait until the very end. Wait until you have collected all of your medallions, even from the milestones and the leaderboards for your faction. And then you can make your final decision. And last but not least, number three of our caveats is this always depends on your rooster. So do what's best for your rooster, your roster. Cut out one of these O's. Oh, well, forget it. Do it first and make sure that whatever you do is going to help you immediately. So the number one thing on this prize wall, pretty exclusively in this case, is a new moment. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this moment as of yet. I'm going to do some more testing on it and get some more videos out for y'all. But this is the big prize this month. It does come at a hefty 43,800 medallions, but it is a universal or a global moment, so it works on all game modes. And so it's a question of whether you believe this moment is going to be a great moment for the characters that you have. But in terms of things on the prize wall, this is the number one thing to get. It is aimed specifically at Tiffy time to make her better, including her new revamped finisher, which has a reversal in it, which makes her actually quite playable. This actually adds an extra 50% blue gem damage and defense. And it's that defense right there that's going to also make her more valuable to use. So number one thing on here is the moment. If you don't get enough medallions and or don't want the moment or don't see any value in the moment, that's when we can move on to number two. So number two for us this time around is going to be shards. And so this is actually going back to what you have on your rooster. Look at who you have. Look at who you might need. Who are you close enough to possibly recruiting? One that I suggest everyone should go after if you don't have him is Carmelo Hayes. Beyond the ability to use him effectively and easily, although a little bit slow, he is a very effective poster to have. He is also a double MP trainer, and that's what makes him amazing for those with black and purple gems or MP moves. So you definitely want to get a Carmelo Hayes on your lineup if possible. After that, it's just a question of what do you need? Who are you close to? Y'all know how much I love Chelsea Green. She is actually really good against technicians. She's a real technician killer. L.A. Knight, yeah, also a really good poster, especially if you can get up to his gear, amongst other things. But there's also, if you scroll down to the six that I think are probably going to be the best for all people, and getting closer to any of these six is going to be the most beneficial for you. So try to get closer to any of these. So if you don't have enough, basically what I'm trying to say, if you don't have enough for the moment, then I would come down here, and if you have enough to get shards for someone closer, or get closer to any of these posters over here. So that's the next thing. Get shards for someone that you can get, or get closer to someone that you are chasing after. I know a lot of people are still chasing months later right now. Rex Rieger, Triple H trying to get him because he's been so difficult to get. Last but not least of the three, these would be the three that I would say, and I know that Benny Smudge of Benny Smudge's Gaming would disagree with me on this one, but of all the posters that are out here, these are the three that I would look to sort of the least, although this one can be very effective. Never mind. These two would be the other ones. Whatever. Get what's good for your rooster. You get the idea. So that was number two. Number three is getting yourself one of these things over here, if you need them. So do you have Ilya Dragunov? Do you want to get 100% gem strap? That is a lot of tokens in order to get that 100% gem damage strap. But if he is going to be someone you're going to use in the future and you want that strap, then that's where you get him. This is your chance to possibly spend half of the price and roll the dice and try to get it. if you want to try with this offer right here, but this one is all RNG based, so you gotta be careful with that. If you're okay with a random class era strap that is 100% gem damage and want to roll the dice, so you can get anywhere from a PG showboat to a ruthless aggression acrobat. I don't know. You get the idea. So this is an RNG one, but collecting 100% gem straps in a gem damage era and meta is never a bad thing. The premium skill plate case has also been revamped. So if you are someone who does not have a lot of skill plates, then this might be a good place for you to go. It is random. You might get something really good, or you might get something not so good, like a Chains of Colossus or a Mysterious Mask. But you also might get one that will actually help you in a lot of different modes, maybe an ultimate plate or a nearing end plate or an all heart plate. There's a lot of different plates in here. They all have different uses. And if you don't have a lot of plates, this could be an excellent way to go to get yourself some more. And once you're done with that, I would say the number 4 on this list then is the Econ. It's getting yourself bundles that are going to get you closer to evolving any superstar class that you need. So get specifically the class that you would need if you need strikers or otherwise. And then I would waste out the remainder of your coins, medallions, on getting whatever strap parts, TPs, or mini coins that you can get. So that is the prize wall for this weekend. Let me know what you're going to get in the comments, and I appreciate you, as always, coming to class. Give this video the old like, the share, and the subscribe. Brofessor, out.